Hello everyone. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. If you don't know, I usually do unboxing videos. I haven't done that many yet, but I haven't done anything else either, except for today. Today I'm gonna do like a video explaining what I bought in the month of April. Um, I wish I could do this every month, but like not every month I will have a lot of things to show, and I don't think it's a good idea to make a video for two games that I bought. So I'll see whenever I do one and how many months I will include in a single video after this one. As you can probably already see, I have like a bunch of games over here. Some PS4 games, some Switch games, and some 3DS games, like two of them to be precise. I also have three other things. Yeah, that's it. Well, you probably already kind of saw what these three other things were if you clicked on this video, since they were in the thumbnail. One of the things that I bought in April is kind of hard to show, but I'll try to at least. But without further ado, let's just get into the video. Um, uh, Before we start, none of the games will be um, shown by release date. Like, I have them in a specific order because of the console they're on, but they're not like correct in case of release date, which wasn't my plan. But that was a disclaimer I just wanted to give. The first game that's on this pile of games, because I bought a lot of them this month. Was a Puyo Tetris 2. I like Tetris a lot, and I kind of want to learn how to play Puyo, so I thought this would be a good game for my collection. I haven't played a lot of it since I'm still like in middle of another game, but I did play a little bit just to see what it's like. Then next up is the game. Is a game called Pokemon Snap. I was gonna say something else, but I decided to leave it for now. Wait, never mind. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say it now anyway. This game is the reason that the April video, since this video is entirely about the month of April, nothing in this video is from the month of May. But the reason I'm doing it right now and not at the end of the month is because I had to get this one like in a post office because I wasn't home when it got delivered, and I just picked it up 2 days ago, or no, yesterday to be precise. I've played a little bit as well, since it's only been a day since I got it, so I didn't get to play a lot. I like it, even though I'm not used to games like this. I mean, like games where you have to take photos and be like casual games. I'm more into the JRPGs, but I like Pokemon, and since this is Pokemon, I wanted to give it a try, and I like it. It's got some good stuff to say to say it like that. Um, last last Switch game is Sonic Mania, a special edition, if you can call it that, which has the game. Just to say, just a quick reminder, these two game cases don't have the game inside them, but this one does. So that's why I'm opening this one and not these. But the others have, like, I might as well show them. The only one that doesn't is Puyo Puyo. It doesn't have a background. No game, because it's not in the case, as you can probably, as obvious as it is. But most Switch games have like this cool background, but you probably already know that. But this one, Sonic Mania, that has a reversible cover as a throwback to the old games. Pretty neat. This is just like a manual of some kind. And then this is like a delivery thingy and a receipt. Okay. Oh no, not yet. And next up, we also have something else in here, like an art book. Not gonna show the insides. That's not what I'm about. I wouldn't like to be spoiled about something either. And that's it. That's all that's in here. I'm gonna put it back in after I'm done recording. Next thing are the 3DS games. One of them's used and one of them was sealed. So like a second-hand game. And that the second-hand game is Luigi's Mansion 2, if my camera wants to pick it up correctly. As in the Nintendo Selects version. I used to have a normal one, which is still has the price tag, but this one doesn't have the game anymore. This one doesn't either, but this one is inside of my 3DS console, or to be precise, my 2DS console, 2DS XL. But I lent this one to a friend in the past, and I never got it back. So, like, I wanted the game again, and I bought it for a little for the not that much, to be honest. I was gonna say a price, but that's not relevant for the video, of course. The other one that I bought for the 3DS was Atrium Odyssey Nexus. This one released 2 years ago, and I went to the local game store, but they didn't have it, and they didn't have it for pre-order either. So it wasn't like it was gonna be in stores later. And it was like on a web shop that I knew was a good web shop to buy stuff, but I had some previous issues with that web shop, and I didn't want to risk it, so I bought the game digitally, and now I regretted it, and I bought the game from Amazon. For 3DS games, it's kind of hard because the 3DS is region locked, and I don't want to don't want to put homebrew or hack my 3DS. So I had to look a little, and I found it on Amazon, specifically the German version. so like the box is completely German. I can't understand any of it, but at least the game is in English, and that's all that matters. Inside we also have no game, because it's in my big game case. Not that these aren't all my games, of course, but these aren't games I still want to play or am playing. The empty spot is Luigi's Mansion. But yeah, inside you also get a art book, which is also completely in English. Even though there's not a lot of text, it still matters to me. Okay, so those were the two 3DS games and the 3 Switch games. Then we also got 2 PS4 titles. Near Replicant. Don't know if anyone's played this game and watches my video. But yeah, I also got Nier Automata not too long ago because of Nier Replicant, because I was really hyped for this game. I haven't played it yet. Still playing Trails of Cold Steel on my PlayStation, so I haven't really played any other PS4 games except for that one. I am planning on playing as soon as I can, though. Next, last game is Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Dana. Oh, oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. I also got this game last year digitally on the Switch, but the Switch version, I played the entire game. It's not like I didn't want to play it because of these issues, but the Switch version has issues. Well, of course, it's a downgrade from the PS4 version. That's obvious, since Switch has Switch has worse hardware than the PS4, which, to be completely fair, I don't mind. The games look fine, but Ys 8 didn't really run that good when in dock modes, and it was hard for me to play this game in handheld. I did complete it. I wasn't good at it. I'm gonna be completely honest. I wasn't good, but I enjoyed it. But I want to play this game with better graphics, smooth frame rates, so not 30, which is also fine, no worries. But I think this game or any other action RPG really benefits from 60 frames. If it's a tactical turn-based RPG, then it can be 30, but if it's an action RPG, I would like it to be 60. Yeah, those are all the games that I bought this month. A little much, to be honest. A little too much. I think my wallet hates me. It looks at me weird. It's looking at me, saying I bought too much. No, just kidding. But yeah. So those were the games. Next up were the free goodies. Or not the goodies, but the merchandise, actually, that I bought this month. When I went to the store to buy... Oh, and I don't want to throw it. Oops. Apologies. When I went to the store to buy Luigi's Mansion 2, I also noticed a cute if you want to call it cute, or a specific plushie that I wanted, or that just looked awesome to me and then piqued my interest. And that was an Umbreon plushie. It's a little on the gray side, not completely black, but it looks fine to me. Like it. Then the next thing. Oh, I keep punching my phone for some reason. Apologies again. Next up are two plushies as well. They're kind of connected to Pokemon Snap, as in the game store that I bought them had two bundles with plushies. So you had to choose. When I looked it up, I was glad to see that you could buy the plushies separately. I didn't have to buy the game twice, because I didn't want to do that. I can't afford that. Wait, yeah, I could, but I had to scale down the other game pile. And those plushies I bought were, well, this one specifically was in the bundle. If anyone's a Pokemon fan, you know who this is, probably. If you don't, and if you're not really into Pokemon, this is a Wooloo. You could call it a sheep, because it is a literal sheep Pokemon. I'm gonna put this one over here. Oh, like that. And then next, oops, sorry, Wooloo. Sorry, I keep punching stuff for some reason. This is obviously Charmander. I think you don't need to be a Pokemon fan to know who this is. I also got my PlayStation 5 this month, but that's kind of hard to show since I can't get the box that easily. And the box is kind of big to show on camera. And well, I might just be able to show it like this. Like, there's my PS5. Currently still playing Trails of Cold Steel 4 on it. Haven't played any of the other games. I bought a lot of PS4 games in the past. I'm gonna put this one back like this. I bought a lot of PS4 games in the past. Like the first one I bought was Persona 5 Royal in March. Bought the limited edition at the end of the month, March 2019 to be precise. Not March 2020, sorry, not 2021 or not 2019 either. And then after that, I think I didn't buy a single PS4 game until June, when I bought Ys, Memories of Celceta. Well, not that I bought a game and got it. In between these two games, I also pre-ordered Trails of Cold Steel 4, as in the limited edition, because I wanted that one as well. And after that, I really started collecting the games that I wanted, older games, newer games, as in when the game is released, or games that were released already a couple of years ago. But I didn't have a PlayStation 4. And now that I have a PlayStation 5, I have a ton of games to play, but I don't know which ones I want to play first. Like, I knew I wanted to play Trails of Cold Steel 4 first. Yeah, just to be clear, there's nothing that I'm gonna show right now. But I know I wanted to play Trials of Cold Steel 4 first, because it's the 4th game in the Cold Steel series and the last one. And I played 1, 2, and 3 on the PC. On the PC you see over there. And yeah, that's what I did. Still want to try and get 1, 2, 3 physical, even though I wouldn't play them anymore. So I would just buy a game that I'll never play, even though I already played the game, so I kind of did. But I just buy a game just to have it in the collection, which I don't mind. It looks cool, and I want to make a Falcom section and a Pokemon section and stuff. But that's just down the something that I want to do down the line when I have time and space in my room to make something like that. But yeah, enough about me rambling about PS4 games and the Cold Steel series. Like, yeah. So those were the games, and over here we have the plushies that I bought this month, or last month by now. I won't be doing this video, or this kind of video, this month. Don't think I'll be doing another one either, unless I come up with something that I want to do. Because there's only 2 games releasing this month that I want to buy, and I'll say I'm gonna try, because I don't know if that'll work. But I'll try and save the rest of the money so that I can buy some more stuff next month, since there's 3 games coming out that I want. But we'll see. If I happen to buy at least 2 next month, I'll be doing a quick video, a little less than this one. I won't be rambling as much, and I won't be showing as much, but I at least want to show 4 games before I make a video. Okay, I'm gonna leave it right here. Bye guys.